Hey guys, what's happening? Wild Chikorita here, and I hope you guys enjoyed that grinding montage. That is the first one that I kind of threw together, but I didn't want you guys to have to sit through another episode of me just battling and battling and battling, which I know that's what Pokemon is, but we all know the grinding, or watching grinding sucks, but we all have to do it, so I hope that you guys like that. I am still new to the whole editing game, so I hope that you guys at least notice some improvement, and that I'm getting better and better each time. It's just kind of practice, whatever. But thanks for sticking around for this episode. Last episode we went ahead and we caught Nidorino. And another thing I'm going to apologize for is I was like really bummed that Nidorino didn't learn Poison Sting to level 18. And I don't really know why I needed Poison Sting that bad. We got it. Xanax is level 20. And we got Poison Sting, but then I thought about it and I was like, Taylor, what are you doing? Because Poison Sting just does nothing to Brawly. I've always been real awful with my my typing matchups. You know, I don't know. It's just the more I think about it, I think the more I screw them up. So I was just like kind of desperate for a super effective move against Brawly. So we are gonna face the gym today, but I don't have any moves that are super effective. So we're just gonna go ahead and kick some butt anyway. So yeah, I figured that I did owe you guys a gym battle since I didn't record for the last 2 days. However, this is Brawly's gym. He looks like he is broke as shit because he has not paid the electric bill, obviously, in a while. We are going to navigate our way through here. That way we can get our, or that way we can use Flash in a cave, and that way we can go find Steven, because I hate trying to navigate that cave without Flash. I know some people do it, but I would just rather beat the gym and then battle him, so... this gym shouldn't give me too much problem. It's just going to take a little bit longer. Like, if I had a super effective move, we'd probably just be able to go ahead and, you know, 1KO everything. But we're just going to have to deal with the scratches, the double kicks, the not super effective moves. But we're going to get through it. And fingers crossed we don't lose anyone today. I figured Turvey will be okay for this. My Hitmontop. He might be alright to help out in this gym, as far as if there's any double battles. I think there's one. Nincada is a basic type bug Pokemon, and he's just gonna be a pain in the ass to train, so I'm gonna put that off until I absolutely need him. If anything, he's kind of like a placeholder in my team. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, that 1 centimeter of light you just gave us is not much help. Awesome. But, and Carvanha is just kind of chilling. We'll train him up a little bit. Oh, see there. Okay, so here's the double battle I was waiting on. But we'll be alright. So hopefully, since I over-leveled Nidorino, we will kick some butt, and we will have our second badge. And hopefully right after this one, I am going to record a second episode, since I do owe you guys for the last 2 days. So make sure to check out the following one right after this. They should be uploaded kind of together, so... Intimidate. I love it. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna take out this Meditite first. No. I'm gonna chop too. And luckily that did a little bit more than I thought it would. I just thought that said Meditite, use Meditite. But yeah, so... I am sorry for not uploading for the last 2 days. Yesterday I ended up going up to Pittsburgh with my family, and we, I have a 1- and 2-year-old brother and sister, I think I mentioned that, but, we went up, took them to the Children's Museum, and let them tire themselves out, so, I was doing that all afternoon, and when I got back, I was just far too tired to get on my computer. I took like a 4-hour nap, and then Wednesday... I think Wednesday was just a lazy day. And I felt bad. The whole day I was like, Taylor, get up and go record. Go do it, but I didn't. So, that's why there's gonna be 2 today. Come on, why isn't this thing dead yet? Whatever. No, don't use detect, you... I fucking hate detect. Detect and protect. I don't care if it stalls you for a turn. You're just gonna die the next turn anyway. Don't hide behind protect. There. You stupid onion head. And we got Toby up to level 16, which is awesome. How did this happen? It's not like me to lose this way. Yeah, well, sure. Well, because I'm sure no one cares to run around your gym and find out how to find you guys. No light. Pay the damn bills. I'm going the wrong way. I do want to battle all the trainers in here, just for the experience. Yeah, I don't like to like skip over trainers, because that's the whole point, you know, you're supposed to go around, even though they have stupid sayings, and, you know, not the great of Pokemon, but still, that's the whole part of the playthrough. So, I'm just gonna double kick this thing. Yeah, luckily it's not very effective, it's just neutral, so, I mean, it's not bad. I'm just still so mad that, what did I think Poison Sting was gonna do? But there is Trainer 3 down. And luckily, I don't think Brawly should give us much of a problem either. From my recollection, he has 3 Pokemon on his team. Maybe 4? I think it's just 3. We got them hiding all over the place. Kristen. I thought that was a girl's name. It's just spelled funny. Makuhita. There's this unbleached sack of flour. Like, has anyone ever pictured that? I feel like Makuhita, like if you just picked one up and squeezed him, he would feel like either a sack of flour or like a stress ball, because when I see him, that's kind of what I think of. It's probably kind of weird, but that's the only thing I can think of. I was never really a big Makuhita fan, but that's just me. I'm disappointed too because I'm thinking about it in this game, and I realized that you don't really get a lot of evolutionary stones in this game, so I don't know when we're going to be able to get Nidoqueen. I hope we can find a Moonstone. Or no, is it level up? I'm almost... You know what? I don't even know. I'm going to look it up. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush. Bitch, please. Except that is pretty intimidating. If someone came at me like with a flying kick like that, I'd probably be a little scared. Right. You know, and it's sad is that I already forgot what I was gonna look up. Ah, Nidoqueen. That's what it was. Meditate. No big deal. Give me 1 second. Nidorino. Okay. And we're just gonna use another double kick. No, don't use Detect, you mother. No. I hate Detect and Protect. It's just stupid. Alright, well, of course it's gonna live another turn, but no big deal. At least we haven't really lost any health. I mean, I've almost gotten all the gym trainers in here, so... Haha, alright, and the Meditate's gonna go down to that hit, which is awesome. And... getting a good piece. I almost want to switch out someone else, but I don't want to risk it right now. I would rather just train using wild battles in a little bit. Okay, so we've made it to Mr. Brawley here, and just so I don't get like one-shotted or anything, we are going to heal up that 11, or I don't even know, I didn't even see how much HP I had, but we are going to heal up our HP, and here we go. I'm Brawley, Dewford's gym leader. I've churned in the rough waves of these parts. I've grown tough in the pitch-black cave. You wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Bring it on, bro. See, I love that, like, their little avatars always look different than their characters, because, like, his little avatar had, like, gray hair, and he looked kind of dumb, but his person, actually, he looks pretty cool. Okay, so his Pokemon are a little bit higher leveled. We were facing, like, 12s and 13s with the gym trainers, and now his Machop is level 16. He does have that bulk up, which is pretty annoying for me, but luckily I do think that he gives us that TM afterwards, and we are going to teach bulk up to Hitmontop. So that'll be sweet, if he can learn. I'm almost positive he can. And luckily though, I think some of my thinking with poisoning was that if he did use a fighting move against me, it wasn't going to be very effective, so at least it works in our favor in that point of perspective. Alright, and he is about to use his Meditite, which is the only thing I'm really worried about in this gym battle. I don't know its moveset, and I didn't really want to look it up. I just kind of felt like that was somewhat cheating, I guess. Even though I should know it, it's just it's been so long since I've played Emerald. But this honestly is the only thing I'm worried about. Looks like it also does no bulk up. I don't know why I'm not using Scratch. I feel like it might do more. Either way, he just did use the bulk up, so. However, I do feel bad. I was hoping that this gym was going to be kind of a challenge. I know it's no fun when I'm not struggling, I suppose. I guess it's easier for me when I'm not struggling, but I don't know how fun it is to watch. Haha. Not very focused for someone who looks like you're meditating all the time. Alright, and luckily it should take one more hit unless Brawly decides to heal up, and he's going to. Fuck. Well, back from square one. I wonder. I'm just kind of curious how much that's gonna do. Maybe we can land like a poison. Yes! Get that poison damage, I love it. Come on. Yep, I know. I'm aware your attack and defense are like 5,000 right now. Ha! Yes, critical hit. We didn't even need the poison. Nidorina, you boss. This was actually a lot better than I thought. And, you know, I was so excited about beating Meditite. I forgot he had another Pokemon. But he does have a Makuhita. It is a level 19, which is a lot more than the other two, but shouldn't be much of a problem because if anything he has like bulk up and maybe like 1 or 2 fighting moves. So I'm not too worried. Use another double kick and it'll probably just take one more unless he does heal again, but since he does have the bulk up he isn't quite as low as that last one. Actually I might take more than one more, but whatever. Oh, what kind of berry do you have? Yep, of course it's a citrus berry. Maybe we can get that poison again? Yes! Nidorina! I love you right now. And Vital Throw, it's gonna do a good bit, but it's not as much as I was anticipating, so that's good. I think we're just gonna go for the double kick again. What is my computer doing? I'm sorry. I seem to always be having a computer problem. But yes, and now that I'm looking at it too, Nidorina does evolve with a Moonstone. I may have to look up where we get a Moonstone in this game because from what I remember, there's not a lot of stones to go around in this game. I guess they're just kind of feisty with them. Whatever, we are going to Super Potion up because I'm not risking losing Nidorina because that would be awful. Because Vital Throw is doing a good chunk, not a lot, but a good enough chunk for me to be a little worried. So... No, see, and that puts him in the potion range, and let's please let that poison get him. minute, I just about had a heart attack, but luckily this poison... Please, please? Yes, okay. I had a mini heart attack there for a second. I thought we about lost Nidorina, but we're good. Oh, and we're learning Bite. That's amazing. I love Bite. Bite, and then eventually Crunch. Crunch is like my favorite. I would say that's at least on my top 10 favorite moves list. But I am also a big supporter of the Dark type community. That wasn't a racist joke, I promise. Whoa, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swam it. Is that a fat joke? He just made a fat joke. That is rude. I'm a lady. Alright. And we did get the Knuckle Badge, guys. Woohoo! We are moving along. I think this is taking a little bit longer than most Let's Plays of this game I've seen. I know most of the time by like episode 7, they're getting your 3rd or 4th badge. But I just want to take it slow. I'm going to do this right. This is my first walkthrough, so by the next time, I'm kind of picking up things that other Pokemon tubers are doing. So that's that. And finally, apparently, they paid the electric bill while I was battling Brawly, because now I can just walk right out of here. Oh, and look, let's talk to our biggest fan. Whoa, it's turned out to be too bright in here. Features bright too. Oh, thanks. You know, that man right there in the doorway, he's gonna be my boyfriend. He's just so nice. The whole game, he just follows me wherever I go. Alright, so we are gonna heal up because Nidorina about lost its life. But luckily, that was not too bad of a battle. I was a little bit worried because we didn't have any super effective moves, but it looks like we're gonna be fine. Okay, so... Did I teach Flash to anyone? I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did yet. Okay. Luckily Ninkata can learn Flash. And he knows Cut, so you're just gonna be my HM slave, it looks like. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to get rid of Scratch, but I do have Cut, which is basically the same thing, so... Scratch, Cut, who knows the difference? Plus, I think Cut has higher base power. So, alright, well, we are going to run through the beach, and we are going to go find Steven. Because he has been waiting for us for quite a while now. Oh, you know what, and since Nidorina is so overleveled and everyone is kind of lagging, I am going to switch. Just so that way we can get some training. And then I am going to try to do a grinding montage at the beginning of each episode, just for like a minute or so. And I will put the times up so that way you guys can skip ahead. If you don't want to watch it, I completely understand. But, this is so much easier. Oh, we got ourselves an item. Free Pokeball. Works for me. Alright, and how do we get out of here? Oh, shit. We have a Milotic. Okay. That kind of frightens me, actually. I mean, that's awesome. If I could catch that thing, that would be amazing, but that thing's probably got something crazy that can kill me in one hit. Not even trying to fuck with my Milotic right now. Just trying to find Steven, and then trying to get out of here. Hopefully we have escape. And the Slacking, what the heck? So this is like the floor of like Uber Pokemon? None of these are Ubers, but... strong enough to beat up me right now. Okay, well... Run? No! Yes! Run! Thank you. Where are you at, Steven? I don't remember him being this far into the cave. I thought he was like... a Poliwhirl? Oh, I want to catch a Poliwhirl. That's awesome. I think that's one Pokemon I don't think I've used since Gen 1. I really don't think I've had one. Luckily, your bubble is no match for me. Come on, Savannah. We gotta level you up some. No. Haha, thank you. Hate hypnosis. Stat moves are okay when I'm using them. No, haha, see? Good, keep missing. Alright. And level 13. Focus energy. Okay. I don't really care about focus energy. I was looking not too long ago also, and I noticed that Carvanha really doesn't learn any water moves. Kind of baloney, but hopefully we get something that he can learn. But I just know there was a— what the— Reggie Rock? Are you serious? What is the deal? That would be a time where I need a water move. I'm not trying to die, though. Shoot, which ladder were we headed towards? I don't remember. Hopefully this one? Oh, War Turtle. That's sweet. Seeing you can learn water moves and just rub it in my face. Luckily, everything's trying to bubble me to death, so that ain't gonna work. Take your bubbles elsewhere. I just want to learn something other than bite. That would be great. Anything but bite. I probably should have looked up Carvanha's stats before I picked him at the beginning, but I guess that's no fun, right? Okay, hopefully this is the ladder. Yes, this looks right. Oh no, this is just where I came. Dang it. We're backtracking. One of you. The infamous Miltank. No one can think of anything else but Whitney when you think of Miltank. I do like Miltank, though. I think his design was sweet for a Gen 2 Pokemon. So many threats in this cave, though. I just want to catch them, but I can't. Because Nincada, of course, out of all the Pokemon that we had in this stupid cave, Nincada had to be the one. I'm sorry, Nincada, but what are you doing, bro? And luckily, we are leveling up pretty quick with Carvanha right now. Okay, that is the right ladder this time. So many wild Pokemon. And we have a Golem. Alright, well, I'm not trying to stall and bite this thing to death, so we're gonna run away from that. Ain't got no time for Golem. I don't remember what I was talking about. I kept calling him Gollum from Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. So, I guess if I ever catch a Golem, that's gonna be his name, is Gollum. And Duo. Not to Dudo, as I've been firmly corrected. I've been calling him Dudo since I was, like, 5 years old. Oh, 14? Almost ready for your sweet 16, Carvanha. There he is. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? And I handed over that letter. Pay me, bitch. I need a tip. That's what I live off of. Steel Wing. Well, I definitely don't have anything that's gonna learn Steel Wing, so... You keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, really, 5 minutes. He's trying to take me on a date, dude. He is trying to take me on a date. He likes my bandana, that's what it is. See, and look. I delivered, and then he's just gonna leave me stranded in this cave. Alright, well... where is it at? Aha, escape rope. I passed right by it. We are going to use this thing because I don't feel like running all the way back through this cave. There is no Pokemon in here to catch, so... Alright, we delivered the letter, we beat the gym, and now we are going to talk to Mr. Briny because he is going to take us back shore. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Not to Petalburg, but we are taking off to Slateport now. We've delivered one package, now we have to deliver the other thing. That the Devon Corporation gave us, I believe? I think that was it. We are passing all kinds of stuff out here. Alright. And, Mr. Briny has taken us on a nice beach vacation. Should just hang with him, retire right now, and, sail the world with him. He can just drive me everywhere. Or, not drive me, but I guess technically drive. Drive me around in his boat. Okay, well, she just gave me soft sand, which I believe, yeah, powers up ground moves. I don't like ground Pokemon. You guys are gonna find that. I don't like ground. I don't like rock Pokemon. And I probably will never use them unless I have to. So, that soft sand might chill there for a while. Alright, we've got buff sailors on the beach. His name is Huey. That's probably the worst name I've ever heard. And he's got a Pico. I'm just gonna call him all Pico. The infamous Pico. Well, I still don't have anything super effective on fighting, but Bite isn't really gonna do much. Let's bring out Turby. Gotta feel some love here. I'm sorry, Ninkata. I feel so bad, but at the same time, I don't. I would really like, to have a Ninjask on my team. I think that'd be pretty cool. We could also get, Shedinja. It's just a matter of when I'm willing to train him up, I suppose. Getting revenge on this fucking Machop. Take him out. Oh, come on, really? Won't even take him out? But, throw a rolling kick at you. Jackie Chan style. Alright. You're the best. $384. Give me the money. Alright, there's another dude. They're all gonna battle me, aren't they? Don't remember coming to my beach vacation to just, get raped with battles here. Edmond. And he's got another Pico. Man, now I want a Wingull just to name Pico. Mr. Briny. I hope that you realize you have such an effect on people. What are you gonna do, wet a fish? If anything, that should give me health. Ain't got no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just want to throw that meme right up on the screen. Alright, if this bitch thinking she's smart. Look at her, she's trying to hide. Well, luckily I saw you first. I can't swim, so you're pretending to swim? How do you pretend to swim? Jumping jacks? You have to kick your feet to swim. You can't kick your feet while you're, like, standing. It's Peekaboo! Oh no, I used Leer. That A button, man. I don't even remember what gym type is next either. I don't know. I'm gonna bite this thing. I probably need to heal up too. I gotta quit letting my when Carvanha gets so low on health, but yo, low. Okay, so by level up I'm looking at is Carvanha is going to learn Scary Face next at 16 and then Crunch at 22, which is pretty awesome. I'm okay with him learning Crunch because, like I said, I love that move, but then he learns Screech, Takedown, Swagger, and Agility, which is no water moves. He can learn Water Pulse, but I don't believe we get that until a farther gym battle. And then he can learn Surf, Waterfall, and Dive, but that'll be a while too. Fingers crossed that we have him that long, because I would love to teach him Surf. And then we do get, let's see if I can go back. My phone's being dumb today. Come on. Tuber Ricky. Tuber. He's a potato. I wonder if they thought of that. He is a potato. A legume. A legume. Sorry. Me and my little sister, she had this joke going that it was a legume for a while, so that's a stupid inside joke humor, but whatever. Sorry, Tuber Ricky. You were no match for me, and you're $52. Oh no, I don't want your number. It's always the worst trainers, too. Like, you'd think that you'd give them the numbers for, like, for like the good trainers that battle with like 4 Pokemon and, you know, are kind of hard. No, they just give you the ones that have like the level 5 Pokemon that you can hit in 1 hit, kill in 1 hit, faint in 1 hit, whatever it is. Alright, and we got another potato and a donut. So much food. And he's got a tentacle, which actually kind of frightens me. I am gonna switch out, I think, here because I'm getting low on health and I'm confused, which again, ain't nobody got time for that. Clear body. Intimidate, okay. That's fine, I assumed so. Don't poison me, please. Haha. Roll and kick you out of here. Okay, and we do get Sharpedo, I'm looking at level 30, which is kind of awesome. We're halfway there, so hopefully we can just... hopefully we can make it that far. I don't see why we can't, but... you know. And he's got 2 tentacles, it looks like. Poison sting. Again, don't poison me, fingers crossed. Haha. Every time I see poison sting, I'm like, oh, that's not gonna do anything. I'm like, oh, wait, it can poison me. No. Oh, too bad. Yep, too bad. Oh, you gave me 40. You guys are cheap. I guess that is like all their allowance, though. Alright, so we are in Slateport, guys. What a good day to be in Slateport. Look at that beautiful yacht right there. It's probably not even a yacht, it's probably just a sail, though. Alright, I just went to Pokemon Center. That's a shopping place, I think. Pokemon Center? Pokemon Center? Oh god. Who's calling me? Roxanne. Brawly, that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you can challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Oh. Alright, thanks, Roxanne. See, that's a number that I can take. That'll be good. That's not a level 5 Zigzagoon that's gonna call me back and is like, I want to battle. No. Alright, guys, well, we have made it to Slateport. I know that there's a couple more trainers down on that route that I was just at on the beach, but we are going to wait till next episode to finish them off. I just wanted to come up here and heal real quick, but we did get our 2nd badge, and we're also going to, I think we're going to fish, and try to catch ourselves another Pokemon too, so we have a 5th member. We are in episode 7, almost 8 now, and I probably should have a 5th Pokemon by now, so we're going to do that as well. And like I said, these episodes should be going up back to back, so hopefully you guys will just continue on to the next episode, and I will see you guys in 5 seconds, if not, whenever you guys have the time to watch it. This is Wild Chikorita. Peace out.